Also, oh boy, it's been a while. Uh, it hasn't been a while. It's just been 1 week. Uh, I wanted to start. I really like to get into Paper Mario real quickly as well. Thankfully, I don't have a whole lot to say. I'd say it's been mostly uneventful. From my end, in terms of any news. Hey, welcome, Ravik. I haven't seen much like a video game news or anything like that popped up at the top of my head. Besides, apparently someone's able to one of the employees of what is it? The people who make Fallout 1 and 2. They got the source code for the game. I haven't read that article, but it seems like we might be able to get patches for that game, which I'm hoping not only we get patches, but we'll get restored content for that. So, there's some things, some good news here and there. Me, I'll be honest, I have been going down the Oblivion brain rot. Like I have been playing a whole bunch of not only was it Oblivion Master and I don't know if I brought this up in stream, but I've been going into Fortnite. So yes, I've there's what is it? I play Fortnite with some folks. I don't know who got me to first play it. It was there was like a handful of friend groups I was a part of, and basically I played Fortnite and I sucked at it. I was terrible at it for sure. Like anything doing this in first time, but I will admit, like I would say, if you haven't tried Lego Fortnite, if you like survival craft type of games, I think that one's good. Like that one's legit. But Fortnite on its own, yeah, I tried it, and recently I've been going in on playing it because apparently Emperor Palpatine is a skin, which it's the most silliest. It's one of the most derpiest skin I've ever seen, but I say it in a nice way. Like it's just so silly, and I think that's what the as much as Epic Games and Fortnite in its own like had the stigma of like just being this place that just like have these kids that call their parents to use up their credit card information, all that stuff. Like sure, like that's the infamy about it. That's something I hope that will get addressed eventually, like a better way to handle the situation. But I'm not gonna lie, if you're responsible and let's say you have a good control of your own spending and know what to do, how much time you spend on Fortnite. Basically, you can have your fun, like legit. I cannot stress enough. So Palpatine, and also there's a General Grievous skin, and for anyone, I might have brought this up, but yes, I'm a huge fan of the droids from Star Wars, the battle droids specifically from the Clone Wars. So if I see any merch revolving like the battle droids and Grievous himself, you bet you switch baby, I'm gonna get something like anything related to that. So yes, that's the idea. In the meantime, however, it's back to more Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Last we left off, speaking of which, I need to start the game up real quick. Let's change the room. There it is. Last we left off, I believe we finished like the first part of the game, like the first chapter. We beat the foot fetish dragon, and we've discovered that okay, yeah, Peach is she's captured by these X-Naut guys that we saw in the first part of the game. They're like these guys who just want to take Crystal Stars. What they want to do with it, who knows? And Bowser is also a thing as well. So we met like we met the Triforce of heroes basically in this game. So there will be a lot of things going on throughout the game. Oh, look at that! See, one cool detail about this game is that there. Oh wait, wait a second. Let me check out something real quick. All right, audio levels. I could increase the one for the stream. Like that. I think that should be good. Whoops. So for anyone, if you don't pay attention to the menu screen, if you pay attention now, you notice something different. So when we started, it was just Goombella. Now we have both. We have Koops, who we recruited in the first chapter, and now we see Peach and Bowser and Kammy Koopa. So this menu screen actually would change depending on how far in the game you are and the party members recruited, which is awesome. So yeah, loving the game so far. I've already said this my opinion about it the previous streams, but yes, this has been a fun experience, and I am looking forward to seeing what this game has to offer. With that being said, however, before we get to the next area, I believe we have unlocked something over here. Oh, there's Luigi. We'll talk to him later. Right now, I want to get into this trouble center. Oh, you're new. Hi, I am Infamous, the infamous Infomouse. I know things worth knowing. If someone's trouble is giving you a bit of trouble, I'll share my info, but it'll cost you. Think of it as a tip of a tip. You haven't taken on any trouble, so my info won't be of much use to you. Come talk to me after you set the someone trouble from the board over there. I mean, I guess if you don't want to rely on the internet, this guy's here, because there are guides how to do trouble quests. What about you? But long story short, the trouble center is like a side mission area. So like once you progress to a certain part of the game, you unlock these little trouble notes. But yeah, this guy's gonna give a tutorial. Hey, it's your first time in the trouble center. I'll explain how our service works. Listen up good. This trouble center is where people come with troubles. That's why it's named that. You want to see what kind of troubles people have? Check that bulletin board. If you're a nice guy, you choose someone and try to help them out. If not, not. Help someone out and they'll give you a reward. Probably. Not a bad deal, eh? But remember this, if you decide not to solve the troubles, you have to pay to cancel. You got that? Well, good. Then go help someone out. So basically, as I said, this is a side quest area. This isn't the only area for side quests, though, but this is some of these people you'll see familiar names, like Mayor Crew, for example. But otherwise, these are NPCs that will spawn after you take this quest, or are actually like the one that talk about characters you can find throughout the levels. Some of them are fun, like hey, give me an item and I'll give you 50 gold coins, like something straightforward. Others are quite tedious and painful, but some they're not. I don't know if there's any good ones right now, but there are some powerful rewards for some quests which you really want to do as soon as possible. We'll start with the first one. They call me Garf. I lost my key and thus I cannot get into my house. It should be somewhere in Rogueport. I just need someone to find it. I'll be waiting for you at the house at the very back end of East Rogueport. We'll take Garf's trouble. Doing it right. Actually, let's go check info. How much money is it? If you're having trouble with someone's trouble, I got info that'll get you further along. Got all the info you need, pal. If you're still confused, just check the board again. I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually. Okay, so you won't give it to us just yet. Get him some lasagna. I could go for lasagna right about now. I promised someone I was to go buy lasagna from that restaurant, but I forgot about that. One day, maybe. Oh yeah, we've so ST is not here anymore. We can actually finally explore this part of Rogueport. God, this music. It doesn't. They didn't have to go over this music. Rushing. Okay. So, notice how this place is a little bit more spruced up. Yeah, it's like the more, I guess, quote-unquote high-class area of Rogueport. And there's a reason for that, though. I wonder if Goomba has to say about that. Rogueport's west side. This is totally the friendlier phase of Rogueport. Not that you know, a great place to raise a family, but it's good for Rogueport. The corner with the fountain is definitely the most stressful spot in Rogueport. This area is controlled by the Piñata Syndicate. See, there you go. Not everything has despite everything looking nice and clean, there's always a grittier side of things. Yeah, the parlor here is totally a front for the boss's business. Yeah, so there's a Piñata Mafia, like, literally in this game. Oh yeah, you know this, right? Like, yeah, it's just skulls. Maybe leftover Halloween decorations, but yeah, legit, there's just skulls laying around here. Just people don't care. Like, it's just they can't be bothered. This guy. So I don't know the math behind this, but for anyone who's not familiar, this is a very rigged lotto system back on the GameCube version of this game. Basically, I think, what is it? It shows you here. Happy-go-lucky lottery board, yep. All the numbers need to match, so let's see. For price is the last numbers matches. Last two numbers match, and three numbers match. So basically, it's the lottery. 1865. So basically, you buy a ticket from this guy. You take it over here, and if you have any numbers and matches, you get a prize depending how many. And I think they had to be the exact space on the number. So, like example, that was 1865. If you have 18, let's say it's 65, 18 instead. That won't count. Like they had to be the exact right spot for any match. So it's a very rigged gambling system. So let's talk to this guy.
Every day's a lucky day with Happy Lucky Lottery. And new numbers every day. This lottery is fun, exploding with excitement. I'd love to tell you more.
Get lost. Let's hear more.
Happy Lucky Lottery is so special. You pick numbers, they might win each day. Just buy your lottery ticket here, one at a time. Buy another if you change your mind.
I've heard, yeah, Pokemon has like a lottery system. Like, yeah, oh yeah, I played it. It's, was it Diamond Pearl has something like that? It's, I don't know if that one's more fair. I feel like I win that one more than playing this lotto system. Check back late to the board and see if your number has come in. If your number matches the day's draw, you get super happy lucky prize. These numbers drawn each night at midnight. If you play and check the board every day, your number's sure to come in eventually. And when I say midnight, I mean according to your clock at home. Do you need me to describe the... Nah, we got it, yeah.
Now let's get to the ticket buying. I got a great deal first timers, only cost 10 coins. Want to buy a lotto ticket?
Yeah, let's try. Donate some money to this cause.
Here's your lotto ticket.
Yeah, we ain't getting anything from this. We lost. Excuse me one minute. I feel like something in my throat. Pardon me about that.
You can use the same number until you win the jackpot. Play lucky and happy. Go ahead, check the board right now, see if you won.
We've done it for sure. Yeah, that's what it was. I remember that. Yeah, it was the Pokemon ID. So that's why you wanted to catch more Pokemon, because you have a better chance of winning. Which is, I feel like that's a cool thing about that. It's like, it actually feels like what Arceus, Legend of Arceus was trying to do. Reward you for catching more Pokemon. And for the Lotto system, I feel like that's like a indirect way of doing so, besides if you want to catch everything for completion. And was it getting the shiny charm? So that was the thing. But yeah, our number definitely does not match. It's but no.
Sorry, it's an unlucky day. You idiot. Your ticket is the winner today. Every day brings a new chance to try again. Here's the consolation prize.
Free mushroom though, that's alright I guess. He's like oh, by the way, he actually acts like Mr. Resetti. Like if you on the GameCube version, if you try to reset the day, like cheese it, he won't know. Like he'll guilt trip you, like he'll guilt trip saying that. Why would you do such a thing? It's like you try to kill a man's business. Like more heartfelt. Like he whips out his ukulele, he starts to making you feel guilty about it and all that stuff. And I think I don't know what's your punishment. It's something. I think in order to play again, you have to pay 999 coins or something, or 100. It was something like that. That might be absolutely wrong, but basically, yeah, he's pretty much a Resetti. He does a Mr. Resetti move, basically. Also, I forgot to do something real quick. I just realized. Window, there it is. There we go. That looks nicer. So, we unlocked this paper ball. We're actually going to do this real quick. I believe... keys here for the guy's house. Unless I'm mistaken. Oh wait, we have everything over. Oops! Oh, here we go. Yeah, I gotta remember how to do the moves again. It's been a while. Uh, what's piercing? Northern defense, power to smash on a foe. Yeah. Yeah. All right. You know, we could run away, but I think we can take this. Okay, item. But that lightning bolt hurts. Right, okay. No worries, we're gonna lose, but we can, we'll get it back. We'll see where we do pull off stylish moves, it's okay. Also, I did a little, oh, I forgot, I bought a lot of badges after, before I ended the game. When I ended the game, as in, when I stopped streaming, I had someone give me some pointers, and I went to buy some badges, so... I don't know if I showed this on stream, but... Ooh, I'll take that. Alright, so, I did went to the badge store. I bought some goodies. So, this, apparently, we earn... This is something called Simplifier, which has been in the base game. Let's say that I was getting the Genkei version. So this makes it so that accurate commands are easy, which is pretty much the blocking. However, we earn less star power, which is the way we charge up the crystal star power-ups and all that. This I'm gonna be using this for now, and I don't know if this is gonna be easier or is gonna make it. It would make it easier compared to right now, but I'm not sure if I'll be using this throughout the entire game. Maybe I'll get better at this, but we'll see. So I think I got this, the piercing hammer. That one's good. HP plus. I don't know where else I got that multi bounce, but I did bought this though, Sleepy Song, which if we jump on someone, they will sleep. Which I think if you hit them, they will wake up, but it is useful for crowd control type of thing. So I tend to use these status effect moves more in the beginning. So we'll see what they'll pull off. Anyways, we need to get back to the surface. Gotta find the person who lost her keys to home. There you go. Pull out the style moves. There we go. Today's gonna be a relaxing day. I'll be honest. Like I won't be too as talkative, but there's gonna be one of those. Just go through as much as we Paper Mario and just have fun. And ideally, I'll be honest. I have been wondering about this myself when I stream. I've been thinking about should I try to be more active, providing commentary or just reacting to everything. And I'll be honest, it's one of those, like, it depends on the content creator. It really depends on who you are, like, what you want to do for yourself. What I believe, personally, is I don't want to be someone who forces a reaction or force an opinion to come out of myself, where I just want to say, oh, look at that, look at this thing. Everybody says this and that about everyone that they take a look at this dog and it looks purple. Everybody says it looks purple. I'm gonna also say the thing also looks purple. If that makes sense, like I'd rather just give like an honest vibe about it. So, but long story short, I don't know where I was trying to get at with this, but say where I was getting at with this, but it's basically I'd rather play whenever I stream. I don't want to always have to. There's like a fluff, basically, like just add fluff to it. There was something I was thinking about the entire time, but I've like added this in my own I was thinking about a few days ago. Because I was watching a streamer and I noticed that they don't discuss anything. Like they'll never say anything much. They're very chill. And they're just like, oh, you know what? I probably should be doing the same thing, you know? So like, not force something. Ooh, there's a sunspot right there. I'm glad you're joining the commentary though. Like, that's where I'm happy. Like, if people are chill with that, like people are happy. Like, if I hear good things, I appreciate. But for sure, there's any critique, like anyone says, if anyone wants to discuss, like maybe you should do this, maybe you should do that. Like, I'm open to hearing some ideas. But at the same time, though, it's one of those. Would I execute said ideas? You know what I mean? How far would I go? And it's not to me to discredit people's opinions. No, it's more so over. This is one of the things where I just, okay, people said one thing, I might take consideration if it's something I feel confident I can keep up with it while feeling, what's the word? I'm not changing to something that I don't want to be, basically. So, yeah, that's the idea. Basically, a long story short, not to be fake. Like that's something I know that's a broader or a vague sense, but that's something I don't want to just be. Yeah, basically, you know, what I mean, just don't force things out. That's something I learned in life in a few for these past months. Like, it's no fun trying to do something that you don't want to be or you don't want to do. There we go. You took out my trouble, you? Okay. Then please find my key and be quick about it. If someone else finds my key, they'll be able to get in my house, so I'll stand guard. I think I dropped my key when I went into the bat shop. I'm not sure. Bat shop, you say, huh? Let's see. I believe that's the place where I bought the upgrades. Or the badges, maybe. Oh, that was an easy one. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Just now I feel like I might be under the weather. If that makes sense. Like I think I might be catching something, but I can't tell because there is like this weird, very small irritation in my throat. You know what? I hope it won't bloom into something. I won't hope it won't bloom into just a general cold, but we'll see. I'm surprised I haven't gotten sick earlier on in the temperature change of the weather, because now it's spring. So, but yeah. I got water, so I'm good. So then it's not like it's gonna be... It's not something severe, of course. It's over. I feel bad if I'm talking and I sound sickly. Like, that's something I want to avoid as well. That'd be done. That's where I'm saying, like, that's where I won't force myself to do. I don't want to force... Nor anyone should be forcing themselves to, stream or do something really, really ill. Alright then. What do you guys say about that? Hey, we don't have much here, but make yourself at home if you want. Alright. Hopefully you don't mind me robbing any of your valuables if you have any, like the star pieces. Yeah, I don't think it is. It just... I hope it's not, but I can never be too sure. Like, it has been a while since I actually have been like got a coal. I'll be honest. I think maybe like last 2 years or something, maybe. But yeah. So we'll see. Maybe I might have jinxed myself. Maybe this is the time where now is the time to get a cold. Which would suck, but hey, you know what? You know what this means? I finally have a legit excuse to not come in and work. And guess you know what I'm gonna do? You think the responsible thing was to sleep and relax? Nah. You know, Bethesda dropped their, Bethesda Shadow dropped a certain game. You know what? And I've been bringing it up here and there. You know, it's like, it's the perfect time to, perfect time to get into that game. You know, when it'll be a fever dream, I'll tell you that. A fever dream when you have a cold or fever. You enter like the was it Shivering Isles where it's just like a little Alice in Wonderland but in medieval, but with NPCs. Was it? But that's NPCs. Best time to do that. I actually I probably said this already, but speaking sick of when I had a nasty fever, I took this. I think my parents they got this medicine. Uh, what was it called? It was just it's something like Theraflu or something. It's supposed to be something you drink. It's a very bitter medicine. Back in, I don't know if it still is now, but definitely not for people who can't handle that type of medicine. But basically, I was delirious. I was very sick. I had a fever, and then I was playing Time Splitters 2. And for anyone who's not familiar, that isn't a first-person shooter game on the PlayStation 2. That's probably one of the more difficult ones. And I decided to play that and beat story mode on hard, which is one of the most difficult things to do in that game. And I'm also multitasking. I wasn't reading. Anyone? Says Steve's have okay. For sure. I never had grip packs. I think it was more Theraflu that my folks would buy. And it was like, yeah, here you go. Here's Theraflu. Just call it a day. And it works too. Theraflu does like I don't know if it's like the best thing or just people something you should consume, but it did work for all of us. Like, but yes, sometimes I don't have it in me now these days, but I know some people do some crazy things to be when you're sick, and it's like, you know what? You know, it's a wise thing to do. Stress yourself out more. Do something more hectic. Why not? All right. Take this package to Goom Free. You'll find it in front of a friendly space. Try not to be seen. Max. So Mario's doing some very shady delivery program. And you know the penalty of getting caught now, do we? What's that? Oh, the news is decoration. No, like those we forgot to take it down because we just can't take down the Halloween decorations. It's just you'll get fined. Coins. Don't worry. What? No one. That news never gets used. It's just decoration, mostly. Mostly placebo vitamins. I feel like that's the like some of the cough syrups and all that. Some of them is how it is, right? Like it can't be placebo. Now obviously, and I'm hoping it's not stuff where you drink it and whoever makes the stuff is purposely harming your body, or it's one of those they make it, but it has unintentional negative effects on your body. Like that right there is why you really should do your research and ask your doctors as well, whenever you can. But yeah, like I'm come to the conclusion where any medicine, especially if you buy the cheapest medicines, like yeah, it's maybe you don't want to do that. I'll dispose of this in a way no one will find. Tell me, Goomba, I said so. And do me a favor. Forget all this, you hear me? It never happened for your sake. We never spoke. Forget everything. And when you gave me Goomba my message, you'll give me your compensation. Remember, this deal won't be done until you give me my message to me, Goomba. Scram! Honestly. Very wholesome folks here. Also, I'm going crazy because I thought that was a pentagram. Let me see. Yeah, it's just scratch marks on the ground. I thought that was a pentagram. This is a bit where the dog is standing at. I'm losing my mind over here. I'll be honest, it's also been a crazy work week, so... What is this? We got nooses, we got foot fetish dragons, and then we got demons rituals. What's going on, televisions? Did you deliver it? Oof, you saved my neck, buddy. Oh, I almost forgot the compensation. You saved my neck. You get something good. Oh, hey, look at that. We got dirty money. There we go. So there is a lot of trouble quests, but I'll maybe do like a few more. I don't know which one's really good. I've only know a few that are really, really good. Like one that requires you to go to the pit 100 trials, basically, and it actually is worth doing. So, oh wait, little secret here. That sound effect. There we go. Yo, hey, who are you? Oh, if you come all the way down here, you must see some serious dangerous action. I can't do Mickey Mouse with me now. That's good. Danger's good. Believe me, I know. Alright. F star piece. There it is. There's a star piece up there, but we can get that in a moment. Hello. Goombella, you wanna give us advice here? What this is? Eastside. Oh, okay. This is Ishnael's turf. He's the leader of the band of thieves called the Robles. Then again, you can also find Merlin here. He can help your partners level up. Still, it's definitely too rough for a place for a non-ruffian like me to walk alone. Nah, no worries, Goombella. Everybody's friendly. Like I said, Halloween decorations, nothing sinister. So this guy, who is this guy? Ishnael, leader of the thief band called Robles. He really hates the Don Piazza. So yeah, there's like a gang war going on in this place. I guess that's to be expected since they're bitter rivals and everything. He's got some issues about money, but he's okay otherwise. Who knew?
Hey, what do you want, chump? If you got no business here, then beat it.
Alright. What about you guys? We don't have... Oh, same thing. Like there was no... Oh, that's the guy we beat. Nah, when you lose, we don't go wah. There's just silence. So is it pentagrams, nooses, foot fetish dragons, and now gang war and suspicious package dealings. Oh yeah, there's Luigi too. Don't worry about him though. It does. Like, this is one of those games where it's mind-blowing that such a concept exists. Like, if you just play purely the main streamlined Mario games, oops, I'm wrong person. If you just play the mainline Mario games and someone literally tells you, hey, there's a Mario game where there's a noose in the middle of the hub world at the first area, you would not believe it. You'll think they're just like pulling a prank on you. No, it is legit. Anyone close here? Competitor. Can't speak. This offer, I want to open a new shop, but I need help sending my prices. So they can't get into a competitor shop, I need some research done. Price of fire flowers, sleepy sheep, and tasty tonics, and rope board. I made sure to run in this building to make the exchange. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I think he's over there. So... This is Goombert, so she stopped her husband because he's been snoozing around with other Goombas. Yeah, you might see stuff like that in this game. I feel like there might be new NPCs for all I know. Alright. So the dude said he wanted... So this is 3, this is 10, and 8. Alright. Fire flowers is more expensive. Got it. 10, 8, 3. The sheep is 8, the flower is 10, the tonic is 3. Let's see my goldfish memory doesn't fail me here. Of course I could write it down, but I'm gonna actually use my memory here. Yes, what you need. Perfect, okay, I'm ready. Fire flowers is 10, 90 coins. I wonder if you lie. And for sleepy sheep should be 8. Alright. How about a tasty tonic? 3 coins. Oh, not too bad. Oof, that's rough. Those unlow prices? I can't believe they're sitting that low. If I try to compete with them, I don't think I can profit. Certainly helpful information. Here's your reward. Good work. There we go. Yeah, look at that. We have more than 100 coins already. Actually, it is worth doing these right now. I'm trying to avoid the one that makes me go to another area because I feel like that might take a little bit too long. Yeah, Merrick Krupp, Kupuk, Umberto. Here we go. This one's an easy one. Moss Million here. I need some help jogging my memory. Meet me in Roadport Square in front of the shop. Oh yeah, this one. So speaking about literally stopping at someone or beating the crap out of someone, we legit had to do that. But for good purpose, by the way. There actually is a benefit for using violence here. I think someone from the last stream mentioned this, but yeah, this is what it does about the little shortcut of making money. Ah, you set in my trouble. I smell a thank you. I found a good lay on a way to make money, but I sort of forgot about it. So, I want to use the shock treatment to remember. Yes, indeedly. Or indeedy. Just keep hitting me with the head of the hammer until I remember. Gotta be careful. If you hit me after I remember it, I'll forget again, okay? Let's do this. Yeah, we're essentially beating the crap out of a civilian, or is it just a person just so they can remember something? There we go. That one's easy. That's it! I remember now. I had to buy sleepy sheep at the shop of Roadport and sell it for 2 coin profit in Pittelberg. I'll let that tip be your reward. Thus spend all those profits. So he gives us advice. You buy the sheep here, you go to the Koopa Town, whatever it is, and then you can make, I think, like a 2 coin profit, because I think the sheeps are worth 10. If you sell the sheep there, they're worth 10. Or let me see what it was. It was like, yeah, it's worth 8, but then if you sell it over the other shop, they buy it for 2 coins extra. So you can make a little bit more money by doing that. Alright, one more. Yeah, Mario. Is there ever a game? I'm trying to wonder, like, has there been a Mario game where your objective is to literally just go hunt something? Cheap. Goombas aren't. Yeah, like Mario's just GTA but Mario. Ah, you know what? Okay, so like I said, I grew up on role playing some places where it's like you can role play as a Mario character and whatnot. Like, not, I mean, you could play Mario himself or anything like that. But I wish the people we're chatting with, I wish we did a thing where we have like a whole mafia of Mario characters. So like we got, like I don't know, make up your own mafia gangs for the species of the Mushroom Kingdom. I don't know, maybe it could be the Toads. So you got the Koopas, the Goombas, and all that. I wish I was creative making names, but imagine. So besides the Piantas and the Robos, whatever they're called. Like imagine like as a kid you're role playing, and then it's like all these crimes going on. It's like the seedy underbelly of the Mushroom Kingdom, or wherever whatever all this plot line takes place. That actually be so awesome to look at. I think I had a conversation with someone, and they want to see the like, because the thing, I think I agree with them, because Roadport is such a breath of fresh air, because if you look at every Mario game, it's always like the place looks so clean, looks so wholesome, it looks too perfect. If that makes sense, like just it feels like nothing's out of place, but it's just so hard to believe that. And then if you look at a place like this, it's like, yes, here it is. This is where all the negativity and all the what is it? All the crime and everything that people don't want to deal with. This is where it's sweet under. No one wants to deal with this. So here they are. I legit wouldn't mind a Mario GTA crossover. That might be the most silliest thing ever, but who knows? It could be executed well. Oh shoot, I forgot. Do we have a? I need to go back to Chosen because I'm not he's back here. In Mario's paper, hunger does get soggy, stepping on his clothes. That is a good question. Oh wait, no, it's not this guy. I remember that trouble. I forgot where it was. Yeah, right. You think he gets all soaked and it might be like a waterproof paper of some kind, but or maybe there might be some other an explanation. Yeah, let me see this again. Where are you? Square. Okay. No. Cancel that. Cancel. There we go. I just want to know where he was. That would have to be everybody. Look at that. Look at that Guma. He's also walking in the puddle. Everybody's laminated. Though it's a good thing we are Mario's waterproof, and I think if you see a certain object, it'll make sense why I say that. You right? Oh hey, you're here to handle my trouble, are you? Then listen up. Larson the bandit pulled some credit card fraud on me and took my dough. I want you to rough him up a bit, see? But the guy's too wise, and I can never catch him. He's hiding somewhere in Rogueport. I want you to find him. By the way, bandits are those guys. They're in the blue outfits who wear masks. No, not the ones from Redbound. You get the idea. There's several in Rogueport, but this won't fess up if you grill them. Do this and you'll get your reward. Continues. I believe I know which thief. Maybe. I saw that thief behind the wall. I wasn't sure it was him, but I think it's this guy. Got a problem? What are you looking at? Unless you come business with me. Scram. What? You want me to return the money I swindled? Where are you? The fraud police? Sheesh. How did I let myself get caught? Uh-oh. There he goes. Oh. That's definitely not the right thief. But let's double check anyways. Yeah, that's not him. Alright, so he went towards the main square line. The square, the area with the noose. Wait, noose? As in the noose from GTA? Maybe there is a crossover happening between Mario and Grand Theft Auto. Oh, speaking of Grand Theft Auto, I'm sorry I haven't brought this up. The trailer for the SIS game just was dropped a few days ago, and they announced that the game will be delayed. I believe for the year 2026, was it, or 27? But yeah, basically they've announced a delay for the game, which even though it's delayed, people are saying at least there's a trailer for the game, which on one hand, yeah, it's nice, but this is something like that, right? The game looks like it's definitely looks amazing. Once again, I'm not a anything, but if it's a game that looks really well made, sure. I'm not too interested in the visuals entirely, but yeah, I can't lie, it really looks like a cinematic game, and of course, that's the whole appeal of GTA. One of the appeals of GTA. Like, it has that vibe where it's like you're watching a movie, you're watching a whole storyline. Yeah, like I'm not bothered if it's late or anything like that. I'll be honest, I'm not someone who's looking for. I'm not a Grand Theft Auto fan, basically. I'm not a huge lover of the series. I've enjoyed playing the 4th game and 5th game, but the 6th game, oh boy, I don't think my computer can run it either. Like, even if I never change it to the year 2030, yeah, it's going to be rough to run that game on my computer. But I do think so far the trailer, actually, like visually, what I can agree with people, it looks stunning. I hope the 2 characters are playable like they did with what is it, the 5th game. I know people critique they rather stick with just one protagonist, and that's really understandable. But I do like I really do enjoy the 3 playable protagonists. Hello. Hey, you're Mario. Wow, this is so cool. I never thought I'd meet a celebrity out here. Ooh, I know. Do you want to make an investment, Mario? My name's Lumpy, and I'm heading out to Dry Desert to prospect for cryptocurrency. I lived my life hoping to get rich and quick, and now my chances have come. Still, I don't have enough to start off funds. Can you please lend me some money, Mario? I would like to I need to build a giant warehouse that is responsible for increasing the prices of computer parts and enable scalpers and possibly polluting the environment. But yeah, Mario, can you help me start my cryptocurrency scheme? Initial investment 100 coins or more. 3 Vice City, San Andreas, and 4 all the other games fail to entertain me. 5, I'll be honest, 5, I did I did have fun with 5. I'm trying to wonder if I'd really have any critiques about the 5th game. Because I used to not like Franklin's plotline. I thought when I was playing Franklin, I was like, man, I can't wait to. I'd rather just wait. Because I think when I saw Trevor, I was like, okay, Trevor I think would be fun to play as. But someone put in where Franklin actually is a good character, where he's able to maintain a loyalty to both the characters, whether it's to Michael and Franklin. Like, he's the middle ground, basically. So when someone put it that way, I was like, oh, okay, I can see Franklin being like actually a decent, like a good character for that reason. But 5, yeah, that's valid too. Like, cause I know it's like the characters still have their flaws, by the way. I think someone said Michael. Yeah, because the worst thing about Michael is that he just backstabs like everybody, and he's a sarcastic jerk. I know, like that's still nothing when everybody just like literally are criminals killing people, but that's the thing I do agree with. Michael, his character can be insufferable. Franklin, like I said, initially for me, I thought his plotline was boring at first because like, oh, it's like another CJ plotline, but what else? Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause see, I'll be honest, I did see San Andreas storyline after I played 5. Like, I don't have San Andreas, but I watched a playthrough of it a little bit. But I look at it, I was like, I think yeah, with CJ's plotline, I think CJ's plotline, I feel why people are more nostalgic of it, or feel like that stands out more. But I think what helps out Franklin, unfortunately, like I said, and this is where this comes in, the other guy, Trevor. See, the thing with Trevor, he works for me, is because, yeah, I'm expecting craziness with Grand Theft Auto. Like, everybody's gonna be unhinged, so Trevor fits that bill for me. I won't lie, he is actually entertaining when he pops up if you just want to shut your brain off and just watch an absolutely unhinged character do their thing. But other than that, though, yeah, like, I really, what's the word? Like, I really still want to find enjoyment on the plotline as well. It's still fun to watch, though. Don't get me wrong, it's still fun to play, but there is still that tinge of like, you know what I miss? I miss Roman. I miss Nico, because I'll be honest, I think a lot of people will pick their favorite protagonist, but I think my first GTA for me was 4. And so, and I think even just, I think I was watching the streamer play. Was he playing 4 or what was he playing? He was playing something. He was saying how oh, that toe looks scared. Too bad. He was saying that Nico is the most nicest protagonist. I don't slow down that great. Man, that was close. I know where those thing leads too. All too well. And I don't want to go down there. CJ was a good guy. Time Rossetti gets into the thief for being betrayed. All 3 characters survived, just criminals for the sake of getting rich. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. Like, all the characters, the people, like, I feel like GTA is not supposed to be like, oh, everybody's an absolute saint. No, like, everybody has done their fair share of killing and just stealing from people. CJ, however, yeah, no, his storyline is sad though, because I'm not sure it's spoilers for people who hasn't played it, but we can get into it, right? What was it? His mom gets killed. There's a whole drama, betrayal, and everything like that. So a lot of stuff happens to CJ. I know that. What was I doing again? Oh, I gotta find the Mr. Thief Man. I think Rockstar admitted where Cause man, I have to get into this. I think Rockstar admitted, okay, listen, with the fifth game and the stuff we put in online, we realized the game is actually too. 1 second. Rockstar was saying like, okay, we realized the game is probably too on point with some things. If you know, you know. So we're gonna tone down the messages in Grand Theft Auto, and so apparently the sixth game is gonna be more lighthearted. So that's where when I see GTA 6, I wonder if that's how they're gonna handle that. That's what nobody cares about. What is that Goomba doing to that? The thief, whatever his name is, the mask thief guy. Who's the protagonist of 3? Claude, that's his name, right? The silent guy. I always find it funny because he never talks in the game. Like all he does is just take missions and he never says a thing. He never says a word. I always find him a fun idea. I'm not gonna lie. After watching San Andreas, and oh yeah, you know what? Let me save. I think this is where we're gonna go to the next area. After watching San Andreas, what's that lady's name? The big bad of GTA 3. I forgot her name. Carmen? I don't remember her name, but basically, after watching San Andreas and then seeing the third game that she's the big bad, I'm just like, I'm happy that you can actually take her down. Okay, actually is satisfying. Oh, look at that! It shows you the little guy popping on the pipe. She's the Rav. Oh, you don't remember her name, but you know who I'm talking about, right, Ravik? Like she's the lady that CJ goes to like rob this bank on her. You ride like this ATV with her, chasing after those bank robbers. I think she's the cousin of someone. Who's that guy's name? The crazy lady. Yeah, her. Yeah, so she's like the main antagonist of the third game. Just learning about that was probably satisfying when I was watching a streamer play through the third game. I was like, you mean she actually gets, we can actually take it back to her, like actually after all the stuff CJ went through? That's probably one of the best things ever. Mario, did you see that? That was one of those things Professor Frankly described. Caesar, yeah, that's his name. Caesar's cousin. That's what she is. People said that she's funny though, and that's the thing. Like, it's ironic because I like Trevor, and yet I despise that lady. I don't know. There's something about that. It's just why I'm trying to figure out why do I not like that character when she first popped up? It's like I can't tell is she they were trying too hard with this character or hell. I feel like the same thing could be Trevor too. Trevor, I feel like could be trying too hard. Maybe it's because he's playable. Maybe that's why. Catalina, okay, yeah. I don't know. Like I'm trying to figure out why. What's the deal with that character? Like why is she different from me with Trevor? Like, what's the deal? And the more I need to like. That's where I need to sit down and think more about.
Don't eat me. You can't eat me.
Are you not bullies? Guess again, nerd. Nah, that's not bully. For real? Phew, oh boy, that's good. I thought for a second I might have an accident. He's not talking about himself. He's talking about Mario and Goombella and an accident. You're one of those creatures from Bogley Woods, right? What are you doing here? What? What do you want to know about me? No, you must be... You guys are working for those X-Nuts, aren't you? You chased me here. No, it's the end! X-Nuts? Easy there, kid. What in the world are you freaking out about? We're not gonna do anything to you. So just chill out for a sec. Oh, you know what? I just realized. It's because there's more character development with Trevor. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I did like Trevor because he actually is a little more. He can be nicer. Because Catalina, you don't see her being like really that nice. Only her more of her unhinged side. Because Trevor actually does legit care. Even though he hates Michael, there's still a sense of like he actually does care a little bit for Michael. But he also cares for Michael's kids. So that's the thing about Trevor, why I like him more. Because like he still have a sense of like a human inside him. Catalina, she's just the antagonist. You're supposed to hate her. So that's the thing why when I look at so Trevor, I'm just like, oh okay, he's an unhinged psychopath, but he at least still has like a sense of like, yeah, okay, that's crossing the line. Catalina, who knows? Like I don't know, maybe there's lore about her, then sure. But that's where I was trying to like at this moment I was trying to figure out like why I didn't like that character, but now it makes sense to me. We're not doing anything to you, so chill for a sec. Just tell us what's going on. Well, okay, this gang of bad guys who call themselves the X-Nauts came to where I live. Came inside a great tree and started tearing it apart and causing trouble. Said they're looking for the Great Deku Tree, but I guess they're just blind. But anyways, so I come all the way here looking for help. I don't know, that sounds like those guys who attacked us at Rogueport, right? If they're the same guys, then they're definitely after the Crystal Stars. Now that you mention it, they did something. They did say something about the Crystal Star thingy. But we punies don't know anything about crystals or stars. Say, could you help us out? Can you guys help us out? Maybe chase them off. If you do, we'll give you what was it? The Crystal Star? If you do, we have the puny elder give you that. I don't know what it is, but if it helps us reclaim our tree, I'm sure the elder would agree. I like how 1 minute they say they don't know what it is, but it's like we do have the Crystal Star. Trademark. So what do you say? Let's not waste any more time. I'm begging you. Really? You aren't joking? You do it? I guess, I mean, we can't just ignore them, right? We do need to find the Crystal Star before those X whatever guys do. Oh, thank you so much. This is great. I'm so happy. You know, if I could do it, I could pull off the voices for the elves from Oblivion, I would. Bayasura, Bayasura, Bayasura! I won't be able to do, but still. I'll take you to where I live, but follow me, okay? It's the Grand Champion! It's this way. Is there... Oh, wait, you're gonna do it. I forgot. Wait, hang on a second. I'm sure the puny elder said something button around here and opened the secret entrance. Aha! There it is. Alrighty. I wouldn't be surprised if they add some Easter eggs in the sixth game. I wonder if Lazo will come back, because I heard that Lazo's not working with Rockstar anymore. Double damage dodge. Boost defense by 1 with successful guard action command by Mario. That can be handy, actually. Can I equip it? Too expensive. Take out Close Call. Take out Sleepy Stomp 1. Oh, no, wait, we have enough. I forgot to. There we go. Excellent. I wouldn't be surprised if Kiflon comes back. I feel like Kiflon's a running joke now. You get to the woods we penis by going through the pipe over there. Okay, hurry. Yeah, we have a temporary party member. Chapter 2, The Great Bogly Tree. Also, this chapter, not my favorite one, but I love this world. My favorite, the ambience. The visual and the ambience of the level is beautiful. These are the Bogly Woods. They sure look boggling.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I got butterflies. I'm okay. Just a bit farther, and we should be able to see the great tree. The Yoda and their friends are waiting for us there. And oh, my little sister too. Come on, let's go. Ooh. More mysterious. I do like that. Hello.
Time to go to work, lovelies. Vivian, you understand what we gotta do, yes?
A, find that Mario guy. And B, steal the map to the Crystal Stars, right? We can just do away with Mario and his friends, can we? Or is that bad?
Oh, bad things happen all the time, Vivian. But you're right about our goals. If my information is correct, Myra should be coming down this road quite soon. You must ambush him here and get that map. What's this now? Vivian, what's that you finding over there?
Oh, what do you mean this? I found it near the tree over there a while back. Isn't it a gorgeous necklace? It was so lovely, I just had to pick it up.
Vivian, for shame! Picking up someone's scraps? Disgusting! Greedy! But enough about that. Vivian, my dear pack rat. Bring out a sketch of that Mario guy you got from Grodus.
What? I don't have that. You said it was way too important, so you took it. You should have it.
Don't be ridiculous. I don't have that thing. You were in charge of it. You wretched little worm, blaming me for something you probably screwed up.
But Hey, don't mind us.
Good.
What is it, Marilyn? Huh? What's that? Mustachioed fellow? There's no such time for nonsense, you Grinoof. Save your games for later.
Her voice is fluctuating all the time.
Now, where was I? You! Vivian, don't tell me you lost that precious sketch!
But listen, look, it's not my fault. I never had the sketch.
Silence your tits! Such impudence! How dare you talk back to me like some rebellious child? It's clear to me that the only rationale you understand is force!
Oh. Poor lass.
For your punishment, I'll be taking that necklace you just found. Yes, so sorry.
But Beldum, oh, you're horrid. Interesting cast of characters here for sure. Bella? Youngest is sister to 3. One of the older, one really picks on her, huh? I don't know who who those pictures they're talking about, but you think she really lost it? This shitty woman certainly is selfish and mean. I mean, what a total meanie. You can see how cruel she is to her own sister. I wonder what went between them. Good question. Middle sister, she seems strong, silent type to me. Can't get a good read on her at all.
What is it, Mr. Mustache? Leave us! Scram! Right now! I have no business with you.
Good.
Oh, yes, for sure. Oh. What I want to do. I'm withholding commentary for sure. I'm going to be honest with you, the commentary to say something is really strong. Not just the... I also have another word to say meaning, but I have more opinions about this, for sure. Now, we got someone here. Ooh, new music. Alright. Goombella. I'm sorry. This music. Pump it up. Hold on. That is some good music. Sorry, I'm messing around with the autophone here. I'm not sure if Toby Fox has anything to do with this soundtrack. Someone did. It was another composer, but I forgot who it was. Unless it actually was the OG composer. I'm gonna move the chat box a bit up here. I want to see something real quick. Let me do a test, because I'm something I'm noticing right now. I forgot to fix. There we go. Because I want it to be above the white text bar, the audience level. Yeah, he made the music for Violet, I believe. All right, so Goombilla, we're gonna do Tattle. That's a cleft, a rockhead jerk with spikes in his noggin. What a rocker! Yeah, he's got a 2 defense, so he actually is tanky. Fire doesn't hurt it, but other types of items are pretty effective usually. Now he has to work on it, he can always just run. We could run, but however, we could always use Earth Tremor, and that's what I'm about to do. I don't know if Koops is able to do anything about those guys. There we go. Max. Because I know Koops can pierce people, but I don't know if that's accurate. If you can do that or not. There we go. I'm loving his music so much. I love... Okay, so someone did told me that the battle soundtrack for every world, every chapter, pretty much every world you visit, it's different. That is fantastic. Like, they didn't have to go that hard, and they just did. Oh, here we go, another enemy. So... Piranha plants are back in the game. There we go. Oops, we're not gonna go hammer. We are gonna do a normal hammer, though. And Tattle. So I'm guessing you do have 3 health or 4 health. Should make sense they have 4 health. That's a pale piranha. You know about those guys. The famous piranha plants. This color subspecies is adapted to the boggy woods. Ah, the wonders of nature. Health is 4. Yeah, okay. Attack is 2. Holy hell. Yep. So they have a teeth that pretty much hurts to jump on them. Tell you what. Goombella, let's swap out Koops. We're gonna do we can't do Sweet Treat. Okay, you know, I'm gonna be honest, as much as Twitch has done some things where I can I wish it would do something different, this is one of their best things so far. 1 second. There we go. And for anyone, by the way, for anyone's curious, yeah, my channel does get bots in the chat, but now they're Twitch is catching them. And it's like, hey, yeah, this person should be doing this. So that's one of the best things I've seen so far. Good enough for me. What? Can you do me a favor? Can you actually appeal? Yeah, thanks for that. And then Mark. Oops, not. Should have done more, but that's okay. Okay, it's not too bad to gain star power though. We're gonna need some heals though. There we go. Money. I'm sorry, Koops. Koops, you're gonna go forward. You're gonna do a partial attack. There we go. Excellent. Too early with that. Alright, Mario. Well, first of all, we're gonna do Sweet Treat. Actually, this is a good time to do so. Actually, how close we are to leveling up? That's the question. Probably should check that first thing. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, they really want you to use the star powers, which you can. I need to time that silence better. Also, the audience is purely Piranha Plants. That's adorable. I think when I need to change out Goombella soon, because there might be new enemy coming up. Oh hey. There, can you see it? That big tree. The Great Deku Tree. That's what I was telling you about. It's where the Peonies live. That's home. Of course, it's not just us in the tree. Lots of Jabbies and Piters soon. Well, anyway, Mario, follow me. We'll do. Hello, you're new. Goombella, I need your assistance. Tell me about this guy. Charlieton, he's a salesman from far away. Who now he sells things in this forest, I guess. I'm not seeing any shops out here, so we probably should buy any items that we need for him. That is actually cool, and they're not kidding because there is no shop in this area. It's just this whole area of forest. So I'll have the price right here. Look no further. Oh my god, he actually sells stuff cheaply too. Why is he so nice here? Because he sells things in a high bargain. It's all hot. Oh. And you never know when you're gonna wish you had some of this gear, my man. This guy's part of the Thieves Guild. I wish there's more of those jokes that, like, let's like a company. Let's say there's a like a world building game. No, like a world building lore. You have let's say a company that sells supplies to a character or something, like the whole world. They could be anything like ammunition, armor, general supply goods, and all that. You go to like a wasteland or like a place where no civilization is around for miles, and you just suddenly see like a random like gas station like building, and it's like, oh okay, I want to see more of that. Those are fun. Yeah, this guy is tanky. That's alrighty. We're gonna do piercing blow for sure. Give me those star points. And Koops, let's swap for Goombella. Excellent. Alright. Give me the deets. What is this? A Dark Puff. What's a Dark Puff? It's basically a tiny meat thunder. Okay, so not too bad. Sometimes it charges itself with electricity. Don't touch it when it does. Youch. You know what I mean, right? Bzzzt. Shocking. After it charges itself, they totally zap you blind. Beat it as fast as you can. Yeah, when they do that, it's actually annoying because you can't hit them. So if they're in the air, it's going to suck. Well. I forgot I need to practice the timing of hold on. Wait, first of all, can you... this is a good time to PO now. There we go. Now let's jump. There we go. Could have done that better. That's okay. Look at that. I almost have 2 max bars already. It's not so bad, really. Oof. Alright. The enemies do like to jump scare out of nowhere, which is can be quite annoying, but you know, it's not too bad. We're gonna do a little crowd control. Let's see if this works. There we go, one sleeping. See, the thing is, that wouldn't make too much of a difference, but... Oh yeah, Goobella's upgrade, I forgot. So that's what Sleepy does, but Sleepy Stomp does. Oh my god, he's sleeping for 7 turns, you're kidding. Yeah, sure, let's, Oh, now he wins. I forgot when you upgrade a party member, they actually do 1 extra damage, so that actually is quite useful. So Goombella will be helpful against the clouds, for sure. Ooh. Ah, look at this little secret area. Well, is it secret? No, it's not much of a secret. But that's a secret, though, the star piece in the background. And that's what we needed to do. Nice little jingle there. You know how every game they have a little jingle when you unlock a secret? Paper Mario has that along with, I think Legend of Zelda also has that iconic one. Oops. Not quite. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let's not do this yet because we need to. I forgot we need to talk to the little Punio. We need to talk to him before we actually go here. Otherwise, then we're just gonna waste time. All right, down here. You know, you mentioned Dairy Queen, and I feel like. Oh, whoops. Ow. Thankfully, no. Thankfully, no instant death for falling down pits, but there is. You do lose 1 health every time you do it. I have not been to Dairy Queen ever. I think the only, I guess, like I know what is Dairy Queen? It's essentially like an ice cream parlor, but also they also it's like a fast food chain, is it not? You don't have an damn. They said the ice cream over there is good, but I don't know. Really, maybe it depends on which Dairy Queen you go to. But yeah, I assume Dairy Queen is known for their ice cream. Cause I know they also serve. They also like just also. It's like a fast food chain. They also have burgers and all that. But I think in high school, before we graduated, someone brought in like a bunch of Dairy Queen ice cream from there, and I don't remember if I enjoyed it. I was like, oh, it's just like any other ice cream. It's nothing that special or anything like that. Take a look. This door wasn't here before. Someone just installed it. And I can't open it. I thought I could finally save for one, but I'm a fool. Hey, don't take it so high. Those look sturdy, though. What do you do now?
Oh, wait, that's Professor Franklin.
Got it. Mario, over here. Also, oh wait, no, we can't do that. We don't have the upgrade boots, so not yet. They'll flip your order upside down to show off how dense it is. Really now? It's like one of those infomercials where they, what is it? They spill a wine over, like they put as much gunk over a laundry and show you, hey, look, Oxygen can clean this well. Long ago, the puny elder told me about a secret entrance somewhere around here. We'll get it that way. Problem is, I doubt finding it is going to be easy. I mean, it won't be labeled secret entrance.
Not to be a worry word, but how the heck we could find a secret entrance?
Well, it should be hidden by this invisible thingy. We need to find and remove the thingy. Boy, but removing the normal thingy sounds tough enough, let alone an invisible one. Oh, got it! Flurry. Surely Madame Flurry's powers can help us. Flurry is a refined and dignified lady who lives in these woods. The elder says she is a wind spirit who can wield the powers of the air with ease. You see where I'm going with this? She can use wind power to blow the thingy away. Well, it won't hurt to try. Flurry lives in the deepest corner of the woods, so let's head back in the direction we came from. Oh, there's the Ah, these woods are the most wonderful in the world. Yes, indeed. Building a house here was just the finest idea I ever did have. Oh my, yes. Love the music. This place is so different from the bright flash bulbs of the world I'm used to. Such peace. This negative image of the real world soothes my body and soul. But what's even better is that I, Madame Fleury, grow even ever more lovely here. Plus, those squishy, adorable little beauties that live in the tree are so nice to me. But I suppose if I stay here too long, I'll begin to crave hustle and bustle before long. Oh my, it's happening even as I speak. Already I feel the need for drama. In that moment, an exhilaration when the spotlight shines down on stage on me. Surely I was born to be an actress for the ages. It's settled then. I shall rise again. But before I make my stage comeback, I must simply whip my body and mind into shape. I'll just have to put some makeup and make my beauty even more beautiful. Wait a moment. No, it's gone! Gone, I tell you, my... What's gone? And this Madame Fleury, though, I must say she's got some good taste in music. I wish I could do her voice justice, but my vocal cords, vocal range, quite limited, unfortunately. If we head east from here, we'll see Fleury's place in no time. So yeah, that's why I wanted to go. I think, unfortunately, I have had to refight those enemies again, but shouldn't be too much of an issue. They're here. Yes, but let's ignore them. Speaking of almost ignoring, let me see those real quick. Oh, my bad, okay. Alright, let's see if I remember how to fly the paper airplane. Oof, I'm down. There we go. Quake hammer. There we go. Damage all enemies on the ground or ceiling. I won't equip this now because I don't think it's useful at the time being. However, there we go. Oh, would have been useful actually. You know what I think? Oh, we can't get star power though. You know what? Decisions. Okay. You're gonna take out the cloud. And Mario, you're gonna use your hammer. No, use piercing blow. Star points for nothing. Coops, you won't be able to do much, unfortunately. You could defend yourself. There we go. Mario, again, let's do Power Smash then this time. There we go. We don't have any flower points, but I'm confident there'll be, there's a place where you can recharge up there. Oh my god! They really want us to use double Quake cameras then. I think I will hold off from using Quake Hammer for now, though. It might be some good training here, though. I think instead of badge points, I probably would get that more flower points. That's what I need right now. In the meantime, however, we're gonna go. Wait a second. Hold on, go back. Does my eyes deceive me? Ah, there it is. Start piece. You know what's funny? It wasn't that start piece. I thought there was something over here instead. Oh, well, there you go. Never mind. I was right. Okay, so both sides are hidden stuff. The joys of exploring. Madame Flurry's house kind of looks like something out of Luigi's Mansion, though. Like the architect. Here we are. Excuse me. Maybe she isn't here. I wonder if she went for a walk in the woods. We'll do a little saving. She's got a nice place. I'll tell you that right now. Madame Flurry! Hello! If you're here, say something. Let's go open the door. Eek! No, out of the question. You must have come in here. Madame Flurry, are you there? Is that you? What are you doing? Oh, wait a moment. Those darling squishy little footsteps. Is that you, Punio? Oh, it's been an age since I saw you last, you poor dear. Is there something you need? Well, the thing is, we have a problem. The Great Tree's entry hole is blocked. My puny friends are trapped inside, thrown in a pickle, and Myra needs these crystal stars. It's a train wreck, really. That's why we need to come. We need you to come with us to find the secret entrance, Madame Flurry. Oh, is that all, dearie? You came all the way here just for that? My adorable little Punio. You know I would do anything in my power to help you cute little bread loaves that are great, looks like rocks. However, lamentably, excuse me, apparently I can't speak some vocabulary. I'm in a bit of a bind myself. I just can't come out.
Gee, is there something wrong?
It's somewhat embarrassing, but I can never go out with my favorite necklace. I just can't find the blessed thing. I suspect I drop it in my daily constitutional. Constitutional? I'd be simply scandalized if anyone saw me about it, so I shan't be going out. Characters doesn't sound funny in Polish. I wonder. There has to be. It's maybe because it's quite difficult to get every language to sound not too goofy, but I'm curious what's her name in Polish, if that's the case. I absolutely must have that necklace to highlight my beauty, and that's that.
Gee whiz, that must be some nice necklace, huh? Hang on. You know what? It's weird, but I'm sure I just heard someone talking about a necklace.
What's that? Do speak up. You, whoever just spoke. Do you have some clues to my necklace whereabouts? If you do, you must help me. Please, be a dear and find it and bring it back to me. After that, I will most certainly join you and help my squishy little friend Punio. Punio is a word for oh my Nintendo. I guess they recently looked at the word intelligence. They recently learned the Polish language. It's like, you know what? Let's squeeze in these letters, these names. Don't worry, Madame Flurry. I'm sure Mario can still find your necklace. Word is he's super. You can do it, right, Mario? Nah. Just say nah. What's wrong with you, Mario? You're not the protagonist from Sin Shock 2. Let's go find the necklace. I'm sorry to trouble you so. I love the music though. So yeah, so we're walking with a Polish version of P. Beldam, I told you, you blamed me for losing the sketch, but you had it.
Silence, you twit! Now's not the time to get hung up on stupid details. You must study the sketch. Wow! This Mario guy looks so manly. Hubba bubba! Ooh yeah! Check out that bushy mustache. How handsome! You know something though, my lovelies? I swear I've seen this gentleman before. Ah! He's Mr. Mustache!
Gah, gah.
Dumbass.
Ah! I don't believe this. I'm hearing voices in my head. Vivian! This is, without a doubt, all your fault. I'll be dealing out some strict punishment later, my dearie. Oh, yes, I promise you that.
What? That's not fair. You're the one who had the...
Silence, you squirrel brain! Don't you cop that insolent attitude with me?
That's not fair.
And about that necklace, I was thinking about returning to you, but no more.
Aww.
And since you caused this problem, you had to figure out how to find this Mario chump.
Good.
And Vivian, for the last time, I swear I'm not drooling from the mouth looking at the image of Mario. There's enough creatures in this world who doesn't learn the idea of TMI.
Alright, we're gonna have to deal with those three for sure. How are we on? Oh, we got max of everything. How's our party members? Who's upgraded? Oops. Oh, it's just Goombella. Okay. Goombella, are you gonna join us in this fight? Never mind. Yeesh. Okay. Okay, here's what we're doing, right? We're actually gonna use our hammer attack. Yeah, power smash on the cleft. Oops. Yeah, we're just gonna guard here. Oh, too late. Goombella, you're gonna have to hit the other guy because I need to practice this more. There we go. You know what? Maybe we can level up a little bit. I think that'll be the attention. Maybe not. We'll see. There's this clef here. He's gonna. Oh, that's no good. No bueno. Yeah, just tell you what. I'm gonna go back against Elf. That's okay. Oh, I thought I confused him. Defend a good roll. Ooh. Well, take the money. Thank you very much. No, not likely. There we go. it really, really sucks if you don't have like a crazy team with these guys. But for now, this is what we have to do. Nice work, Villa. Tell you what, we'll keep training a little bit here, or not too much. We'll just I would like to go back and get some supplies though, if I say heal up, because that fight's gonna be annoying. Also deals damage to the foe when you're hit. What was it? Yeah, so there's two ways to defend yourself. The A attack is at the A button, which is like the easiest way to defend, the easy version. You negate 1 damage. But if you press B at the right moment when the enemy attacks you, like it's a very tricky one. You can not only you avoid all damage, but you deflect 1 damage back. Well, though that was the hardest one to do. So currently I have the badge that makes it easier, but still it's still not the easiest thing to do. Like it's still quite tight with the timing. But it's still doable though. We have max items, say. Ooh, okay. We could of course use a Volt Shroom, but I don't know what that would do. I think that actually might be useful, because I think those 3 might have to what's the word? There was a word for this, sorry, I forgot. They have to physically hurt us. Like some of them have some gimmicks where they don't need to hit us, they reach us, but they do. I don't know, that was a good idea. You know what, Coops? Have fun. Too late. There we go. Maybe we level up here? I don't think so. Yeah, it's too much still. You know, I think maybe Sweet treat it up. Because we're gonna get like a lot of star points here. It's okay. Oops. Alright, not too bad. That's actually enough from Haruto. Well, that's actually badass. We could do more fire round. Oops, sorry, Coops. Excellent. Yeah, we could real star points. Alright, Coops, I need you here. And hammer time. You know what, let's use Piercing Blow. Fun, there it is. doing style is really satisfying, especially another time with it. All right. We're gonna use. Do we have one? Honey syrup. Yeah. Do we want to? You know what? Save it because I think what is this one is what 5, but it can replenish Cures Poison as well. Oh, you know what? Use the. Let's eat the mistake. Eat the mistake. What a phrase. There we go. We're gonna ignore this guy. Wait. Do I want to? Yeah. You know what? Save and we're gonna fight. All right. There they are.
Well, if it isn't Mario. Shiny mustache, you know, you can't be too bright if you came here looking for us. And you know why? 'Cause we were waiting for you.
Oh shit! I forgot to change the party member. Whoopsies.
I remember they're the ones with. Hey, wait a second. What do you mean by waiting for Mario? That sounds suspicious.
I have no quarrel with you, but I simply can't allow you to hunt for the crystal stars. And so, I'll be taking a little map of yours just as soon as I deal with you.
Whoa, scary lady. How do you know about the map with crystal stars? Have you talked to Princess Peach or something? Wait, no, I think about it. Who are you anyway?
Those who seek names are often disappointed, but if you insist, we'll tell you. We are
The 3
Shadow Sisters.
The 3 Shadow Sisters?
Vivian Nickapoo, why are you babbling about? It's just shadows. The 3 shadows. Sisters make us sound less mysterious and less scary. How many times must I remind you?
Aw, right, sis. I'm sorry. It makes me really happy when you call me your sister. So.
How insufferably sappy. Oh, you got some fierce punishment coming your way.
Ah, gee whiz, I hate being punished.
That's for later, though. First, we had to deal with this Mario and his friends.
Okay, now I'm sorry if I skipped over that because I was waiting to see if there's anything more. But so that was the line, by the way, when Vivian's like, "I'm happy when you refer to me as your sister." That was the part of the game where they censored this because I think in the original like Japanese dub, they were like insulting her, saying like, "Oh, you're ugly or you're a man," which is implied that she is trans. So that was the line. So here, this is implied where she is a trans feminine, I believe. Excuse me if I got that term incorrect, but that right there is where I'm also happy that Nintendo and Nintendo Systems didn't censor. So that was awesome to see.
Let's do it, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian, the mighty 3 shadows, relation withheld, will be more than enough to win the day.
Okay. Gah. All right, so I'm at a slight disadvantage because I want to change my party for this one.
It's most unlucky that our sights are set on you. Well, unlucky for you, of course. Marilyn, Vivian, let's show them precisely what we can do.
Guy?
Yes, sis.
We can't flee this fight, so this is a force fight. You know, Coops, I like you and all. It's not Goombella, I should say. But you're gonna take the brunt of the damage here. However, it's not the end of the world. Build them. You wanna? Ah, she's immune too. Okay. Or not immune, she doesn't take damage. Owie. Ooh. Oh, she can freeze us, yeah. Alright. You're gonna tattle on, hello. Let's not have that, thank you. That's Beldam. She's the oldest sister, the leader of the Three Shadows. You know what's interesting? They're called Three Shadows, but I thought they're called Sirens. Unless I'm wrong. I think they're supposed to be called the Shadow Sirens, but I don't remember what it was. Max HP is 9, attack is 1, and well, her blizzard attack is 2. Yeah, she's the dangerous one. She can make her partners big and make us tiny, and attacks with weird magic. The worst thing about her is that her sinister snicker. She sounds so totally evil. I mean, she's just the sort of person you want to avoid like the plague, you know? Unless you're into that sort of thing, which no judgment, of course. Alright. Alright! Time to focus. Time for this to end miserably, though. Well, it's expected. She's gonna hurt. Smart. That's okay though, because you're gonna tattle all the time. That's Marilyn. She's one of the Three Shadows. Beldam, youngest sister. She's tanky though, but she does back at Wallop. Says here she's the toughest of the sisters, so it might be best to be her first, huh? Other than that, she doesn't have any particular outstanding characteristics. Yeah, that's saying something. I could power jump to do more damage to someone. You know what? Just use of the flower points, I think this would be wise now. Well, that's fine. That poor Goombella. Oh, they're laughing! That's funny.
Ah! You're tougher than I thought, Mr. Mustache. I guess it's time to stop toying with you, hmm?
Oh! The witches. Oh! There we go, guard perfectly. Yeah, they're quite scary with their magic. Especially, what's her name? Marilyn? Marilyn is, as you can see, the dangerous one. That's Vivian. She's the youngest of Three Shadows. Max health is 10, and attack is 1. Which doesn't mean all noteworthy. She's kind of cute, I guess. She might even be cuter than I am. I guess. Wow. I think I might be jealous. I wanted to say something, but I wasn't sure it would fall through the puns. Yes, good time to take up Bella now.
Ah! It's up to you.
I'll punch the poor Goomba. Ah! You're gonna be the dangerous one. Goombella, just try to damage first thing first. Yeah, take that person out. This would be a good time to use Naira Tremor Sweet Treat. I usually go after what's-her-face, ah, shoot. I usually go after Beldam first because she's the one with magic. Because she can buff everybody up. And of course, streak everybody. So usually you want to go after the caster first, although this is going to be the worst Sweet Treat run. Yeah, not good. But thankfully we can do another one, so anything, if it comes, push comes to shove. Ah, that's okay. Goombella has a lot of health. You know what, Goombella? Try it. We're almost done with this fight, though. Ah! Well, good timing. We can take out Marilyn quickly. There we go.
Oh, good.
Now it comes to the most painful part. Bully poor Vivian here. Oh, bingo time. Wow. Fast attacker though. It knows that. Ah, but they're all dry balls. Why it takes longer to charge that up? the dry balls right away. E? That's okay though. We beat them up and get level up. The fact that I'm not dodging because he's blocking attacks is scary. Alright. I did say I wanted flower points, and that's what we're gonna do. Now, the next time that would be badge points, though. There we go.
Oh, oh, maybe we're just a little touch overconfident. Marilyn, Vivian, you lumps. We would have won if you two pulled your weight. Both of you, prepare for a world-class punishment session when we get home.
But the necklace.
Leave it.
Ah. There we go. Glorious for necklace. That's where his necklace. Yes, let's take it to her. Fight could have gone better, but like his action commands. Oh, there's something, alright. We'll get some things filled up in the meantime. Hey, Goombella, you wanna take the brunt of the damage? I feel like a jerk doing that, but hey, if you don't have any other party members that can pierce and infect do damage to you guys, what then? Keep defending. Oh, no. Let's see how he gets here. No. Ah. See that? This is where getting more flower points actually becomes useful now. Oh, you know what it is? I need to use the Quake Hammer. Quake Hammer actually would be useful to any of these guys. That's why they gave you the Quake Hammer bash in the first place. You know, how about that? Let's change the things up. Because I think piercing Power Hammer is not that good for the time being. I don't know what is used, like what can be pierced with. Oh, you know what? Here's the thing. Take out Piercing Blow. What is Quake Power Smash? Oreo Donuts? Oh, damn. Oh, shoot. Actually, wait a second. You're telling me I don't have a... Okay, Power Smash was that one. Alright. And it costs 2. What can I get rid of, though? You know what? Keep it for now. Yeah. We'll keep Piercing Blow. Oreo Donuts would sound good. And then you have, what, Oreo, triangles over here? Damn, is it really that... Wait, has that much time passed? Okay. Not that much, though. I thought it's like 3 hours has passed since I started streaming. That's gonna drive me crazy. I was like, no way. Alright. Bella, if you'd be so kind. That's weird. That's weird. Fun. Alright, let's see if we can block this cloud. Ah, he went for Mario instead. I really want to practice multi-bomb. Probably once we get there. So we have Master Trainer. That's where maybe a good time to practice.
He's back.
They all left. It's like, what's that? He's got a toy hammer. He can't do damage to these guys. What a moron. Get out of here.
Faker.
Oh, wait. That's a flower point. Thank you for that. Very kind of you. That's the fun. And... Piercing ball. Excellent. Look at that. Apparently that piercing sword are helpful, I guess. Hey, Cabello, nice work. That one didn't went through, that's okay. Get a foot. Just in case I somehow the screw is over. Oh yeah, the background stage can fall over too, which is funny. I think, I don't know if there's another game where, like, a combat where the stage, like, there's stage hazards. Like an RPG sense, right? But I love it how there actually is in this game. It's pretty funny. I'd say funny, but, with the exception once you get to the next stage. That might be more annoying than anything. Oh, you know what? Very, very random thing, but, when I went out of McDonald's because after work, someone's kind enough to pick me up, and they were also like, they just wanted to have chow down McDonald's, so I decided to do so as well. And basically, my receipt was lucky actually. I got 777s, so I should have gone to buy the lottery because I got I got the lucky 7. But here we are, unlucky though with the dry bone people. Very unfortunate. But that's okay, we can do this though. Alrighty. Nice mushroom. Toss the mushroom away. We have a... You know what, use it. Yeah. Use it on Mario. No point, I mean we can throw it away, but doesn't matter. Whatever yeah, see? We have this. Alrighty. What I'm hoping to do at this way with the way I'm streaming, maybe every 2 streams is like a whole chapter. So I'm gonna try to get through as much as I can to the Great Tree because we barely got into the main point of the tree. But I think that's okay though. I think maybe if not, the next stream I'll dedicate it to trying to finish this chapter. Alright. I won't save you because we should be safe. Watch it be a fight. Oh, poor me. When will I want to see my precious necklace again? Here you go, lady. Oh, you delightful fellow, you've brought my necklace. I'm beside myself, truly. But you must have seen me. Please, leave the necklace by the door and wait a moment.
Oh, yeah.
It's like refers to Hotchkiss from the, was it Treasure Road Tower, 92 Drew? Oh, splendid, splendid! Oh my, so ravishing necklace. I am awash in joy. Um, well now. Let me say something. Someone saw the Huff and Puff clouds and are thinking, he can do better. Oh my word, Mario, isn't it? Are you my heroic little necklace hunter? Well, my. Aren't you a fine specimen of a man? Yes, indeed. I simply must thank you for your graciousness. But how to do it? Perhaps if I grabbed you and gave you a little sugar? Here I come, handsome. Time to give up you a proper thank you. Pucker up. Everybody like that. What is she? Should succubus or something? Should succubus or a vampire knock him out? Oh, Mario, you are just the cutest little thing I ever laid my eyes on. Yes, you are. And that's that. So tell me, are you truly looking for the crystal stars? The very same crystal stars spoken of by all the lowlifes in Rogueport? A danger-filled search for beautiful jewels. How absolutely marvelous. And here I was thinking I was so frightfully bored I was. It's time for a change. No, Mario's got that Riz. Goombella, Mana Flurry, Peach, but she friend-zoned him in the one Mario game, so that's another story. What is it? I swear, it's like other games where Mario's got the Riz, but this game for sure, he's definitely got it. And we're not even done with the Riz. Like Mario's got infinite Riz. We're not even done. And besides, I do declare that plush mustache of yours has completely swooned me. A man as manly as you must attract all sorts of trouble, and I want to keep you safe. So I dare say I'll be joining you on this little venture. I assume that's fine, Mario. We have no choice, but Mana Flurry has joined our party. Nice music. It didn't change it. Oh, that's the same music. I'm not gonna lie, I like this too. While pressing X, Flurry can exhale strong gusts of wind that can blow things away.
And I blow hot. I've been cooling on a warm summer day.
Hidden Goomba acquired. If she blows in the direction of an enemy, she can make it so its head spin for a bit. Hold down the next to make their head spin. Yeah, she can stun enemies on the outside. I mastered them. So her ability, she can blow away. If you see like little creases on the walls, you can blow it away, and you might reveal a secret. I thought the other ghosts would join Vanessa or something. Nah, those are like the main henchmen of, I believe, of the Grottos. Like, I think they're just background characters, so I don't know. Vivian, I do feel sad though. Like, I do wish she could join us. She can also squash enemies in the battle with a body slam and blow them all away with the Gale Force.
This is wonderful. It's so nice that Flurry likes you, Mario. Really, it's great. And more importantly, Flurry has chosen to join us. Let's go to the Great Tree.
So Flurry, Mana Flurry. Let me see the menu. She is interesting because no, Goombella has 20. I think did she have 10 health or 15 health? I think she had 10 initially. I could be wrong. Mana Flurry, if you don't upgrade anyone, she starts with 15 health. So she has 5 more health than everyone. So she is the tinky one. Wait, hold on a second. Let me see something. Yeah. So she has another move. Let me see if I press X. Social details. No. So not only she can body slam people, but she can also blow people away, which is a chance to insta kill them. I think. I don't know if you get experience for doing that, but it's bad. It's like what is that move from Pokemon? It's like using Growl. Or what is it? Roar? Yeah, Roar basically. It's using Roar. So that's her gimmick. She does have other moves, and same thing with other party members. You can also use Sun Sprites to unlock other things, but I'm trying to remember what she can do. Oops. Yeah, she has other things, other abilities, but as of now, I can't lie, as a party member, she isn't the one that stands out to me a whole lot. But let's see how fun it is to use her here. Oh, look at that. You know what? Mana Flare will show you off for a second. Let's use Gale Force. Press and hold release for a perfect time. Yep. There we go. Oh, we do get experience for doing that. Okay. She's like, that ability's not too bad. They'll come to the point where enemies are immune to it, by the way, or like it's harder to blow them away. But once again, hold on a second. You know what it is? Okay, I really need Quake Hammer, so we're not gonna do Power Jump. I don't think it'll be something using a whole lot. We're gonna get rid of Pierce, I believe. Yeah, Piercing Blow. We will opt in for Quake Hammer. Yeah, we need this because the clefts are really annoying. Look at Power Celebrating doing no damage. That's still find out hilarious when that happens. Alright. Yep, there we go. That's how you clear all of them. So, as you can see, that it actually saves more flower points compared to just sort of using Pierce and Power Smash. Ooh, hello. Report today, bringing you all the up to the moment news as it happens. We have details of yet another incident that Parlor was the report. Outraged by the high piñata prices, Guthrie is suspected of violently shaking the piñata changer, causing the piñata changer to sound alarm to sound, which led to the piñata changer ceasing to function for a brief period. Parlor was forced to close temporarily. The victim was quoted as saying, "I am a machine. Oh, no. I am a machine. No matter how hard I am shook, I feel no pain." End interview. And shop reporter, go. Go, the hottest shopping news about all the hottest shopping spots in the world. If Peterburg's your destination, you can't miss a shop that's been the talk of the town for the last 20 years. Nifty Shop. The friendly owner has been long thought to be the most eligible bachelor in town. But word is he's secretly in love with the girl at the end. The wise and witty shopkeeper had this to say: "You can only live once, so so enjoy it while you can. Shop now in the good old NFT Shop. And cooking for rookies, interested in cooking but don't know what to cook? Try our chef's delicious suggestions. Today's yummy recipe, mushroom fry. Just season your mushrooms, saute them up, and they're ready for the dinner table." Also, I don't know why I can't read that word. And there's no, we hope you enjoy RDN's premiere issue. You can look forward to the future editions coming your way soon. Saute? I think it should be like that, right? See, I see words in life, but I never, like, properly said them in, like, real life. There's some words where I legit never said in a while. And I just forget how to pronounce them. Also, I love how you can just enter the big tree and then you just enter this area. Hello, you're very important. I need to talk to you later. Alright, Flurry. So, it's right here, isn't it? Ah! That's the secret entrance! We can finally get inside! Here I go! Aren't beauty just the most precious little things? Mario, I feel I must ask. Did you know that I used to be a rather famous actress? I was a diva of the stage. I was known as Man and Flurry from the world over. But the filthy air outside, the spotlight repelled me. Oh, the filthy air spot. Okay. So I came to the woods. And soon enough, I glimpsed the beauty of these beauties and their pure little hearts. It reminded me of my own innocence as an actress, and that made me realize I shall ever love the stage. I must feel the spotlight shine at me again. I must! As you can see, these dear little punies help me find my true self. That's why I must help them however I can before I go on my own adventures. Mario, can you hear me? Mario, go fish. Check it out, I was able to open it from inside. Come on, over here. The time has come for me to repay my debt to the punies. Come along, Mario. It is legit Hotel Mario reference, the first level. Alright, Manor Flurry, I'm sorry to bench you, but I'm gonna need Gumbola here. For a good reason. Nice music. We actually supposed to hit the bushes? There we go, yeah. Weird. Normally everyone's right here. What the hey? Hey, Elder! Everybody, come out! Hello? Hello. What? Who are you guys? How'd you get in here?
Whoa, dude, isn't he that Mario guy?
I don't know what fucking.
What? Yes, we better get him then.
But dude, Lord Crump told us to tell him immediately if he found Mario, remember?
You idiot, use your head. If we catch her, we'll get all the credit, man. Duh. Oh yeah, right on, let's rock this chump. 1, 2, 3, break.
Our first fight against the big bads of the game. The X-Nauts. Force fight here. Gabilla, be very kind, be very nice. If you can give us a tattle on these guys, the beats. Let's build a team. X-Naut, says here he's classified as an enemy combatant. Oh my god, that's 3 damage. That description stinks. You think it means that they're just low-level foot soldiers? Yeah, they got some interesting stats. They drink these potions that make them all big and burly. Then they attack. Onesie, but are 2 or more? Better watch out. Use your partner's moves and items to take them down. I think you're right, Goro. We have a mystery box. Let's let him have it. Oh. Alright, you guys have your... That's our turn. Ooh, that does hurt. Getting beaten by these guys, getting that much damage these guys is kind of embarrassing, but that's okay. There we go. Getting the hang of that move. Now this... Oh. Wait. Do it. God damn it, man. We can guard at least, but that's what I'm fine with. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so these guys, right now they're kind of a handful, as you can see, not good at defending yourself, but otherwise, they're the low-ranking X-Not people. Crud, that's stung, man. Dude, maybe reporting back to Lord Crump is such a bad idea after all. And he locked the door. Pretty slick work handling those guys, Mario. Seriously, where'd you go? The question remains, where did everybody go? What could possibly make everyone leave? Finally, somebody shows up. What are you doing hiding back there? Come on out, for Pete's sake. I found us a powerful ally. Just push the dude.
He's huge. You sure he's huge? What's the man we're trying to eat us?
Huh? Who's that? Who's this back there?
He's massive.
I don't like him. He'll crush us. Danger. Nice dash. It scares me so early. Now, don't worry, everyone. This is Mario. He's our friend. He's here to help. All those bad guys? Mario stop every one of them, just like those last goons. There's more of these bread loaves. Is this it? There's so few. Well, we have to make do. Let me formally introduce Mario. Yeah, if I missed that message, well, yeah, that's they also. I remember, yeah, they went through the tree. What is it? The first hotel was a giant tree. You know, it's a shame. Look, I feel like Nintendo missed out by not remastering that game. Hell, if they brought back hotels, plumbers don't wear ties. They should bring back Hotel Mario in the CDI games or Zelda.
Wait. How do we really know this burly fellows?
Oh wait, that's not good. What's wrong? How do we know these burly fellows are ally? He might be one of them. Pewdipper, what are you saying? He's not one of them. Listen, we can go fight alongside Mario and chase those goons out here. We can take it by a tree. Big bad Pionio, listen to yourself, trying to hold us on all important like. You have no idea the kind of troubles we've all been through while you're gone. And why are there so few of you here? What happened to everyone? Well, they've been captured by those goons. The elder, everybody, including your sister.
What? Petuni?
Well, you know, for some reason I thought it was the other, like, because as you said, it was like in dollars slang for something, meaning for something. They went for Petunia. I wonder if that's actually something else. Everyone was captured, taken somewhere within this big tree. They said it was because we wouldn't tell them where to find some crystal thingy. We told them we never heard of it. Oh, but, well, that's it tears it. We gotta go to look for all of them right away. What are you saying, Bunio? We can't do anything about those giant goons. And adding this hairy old man to our ranks will help a bit. How could you say that? You can't know that. We have to try, don't you see? Think about it. If we all get it together, we can take on anyone, anywhere. Have you watched Bug's Life? So who's with me, huh? Come on, everyone. Let's pull our strength. Punio, Punio, Punio. You have to convince me, because I think you're losing it. Tell you what, you and Mr. Mustache there can get the revolution started. If you can free our friends who got locked up somewhere in this tree, then I'll join your little crusade. Let that all happen, please. Fine, we'll show you. Right, Mario? Right? Come on, follow me to glory. Let's help them. Follow me to glory. So someone laugh. Oh, these guys. Oh, not these guys. I say again, hi, by all means. Something. Yeah. Or you're quitting now and tell me there's no hope. That's impossible. He's big for puny. Too bad his head's big too. Dang. Oh, hey, there we go. I'm gonna explore a little bit of this tree because this place is kind of a, or actually, you know what? I think I might be able to finish the stream. Is it? Let me see what time is it. Because I want to check something real quick. Let me ask something real quick. So let me go figure things out in the background. In the meantime, enjoy the music. Alright, in the meantime, wait for that. Are you back with spaghetti? Oh, no worries. Yeah, I was just asking to, making sure things. What's the word? I'm checking out someone's response for the back for the meantime. I will, continue playing the game right now. But until I get a response and see what's depending on what said response, I might just call it quits at this point. But even then, what time is it? I can go for 30 minutes more. Otherwise, maybe a little bit longer, but we'll see. Ooh, hello. There's definitely a upgrade that Mario really needs right now. I'll say that right. Definitely, I need that. So you can't hurt the Punio, but you can hurt your party members, which is sad. Also, it just hit me in the head. We were talking about Hotel Mario. You got spaghetti.
I hope she made lots of spaghetti.
Now, for the name of science. Oh, sorry. Okay. I do feel bad hitting the party members. Like, I don't do this intentionally, but for you, Man and Flurry, I'm sorry. I just wanted to see your reaction, because I adore the animations. Ooh, this is my favorite item. But in order to use this effectively is gonna suck. That I won't lie. Man and Flurry, we're gonna see you in action, by the way. Oh! That's new. Well, I take that back. This actually can be helpful, actually. We're gonna change, take care of this guy. No, even better. Well, I don't know how much health you have, so I don't want to risk doing that. Swap out to Noah. Oh, you have leftovers? Nah. Oof, 2 damage. So this is so besides the excellence being original, they also have more unique hybrid enemies. That's a mini yuck, a creature made to protect a yuck. It can split into 2. Max HP is 1, defense is 0. Seems like they won't attack directly. These twerps are the reason you can sometimes can't do any damage to main yucks. They're a pain, but you have to beat them before the yucks. Flurry is pretty effective. Ah, there's a hint right there. We can do this here. Doesn't matter that bingo. There we go. Now your job is to tattle the main yucks. That's a yuck. Says here it's a creature created in the Exelon Labs. Health is 2. Oh, okay. According to this, attacks and items won't affect it if it has a mini yucks around it. Yep. You can take those out first. So that's the enemy's game. It summons these little beings with a shield. Oh yes, this was an enemy from the GameCube version. These fidget spinners. Interesting design. I actually kind of like these guys. They're like goofy looking enemy aliens. Does that make sense? There we go. That they did. You know, I'm surprised they never make a fidget spinner with this character in mind. Missed opportunity, I feel. There we go. Yeah, Goombailla's carrying. Goombailla's carrying in terms of like the jumping on enemies. There is one more enemy we can tattle, and that's probably the last one. And Goombella. I mean, it's still useful to have right here for some fights, but I really want to show off Man and Flurry's attacks. Hard to do so when you're surrounded by new enemies. Whoops, wrong one, sorry.
Oh yes, what happened? Oh no, there we go.
You know what? Man and Flurry, get over here. play that. This will be interesting. Let's do this here. Didn't work, unfortunately, but that's okay. She just buys something, which is fun. I'm getting the hang of it now, slightly. You know what? There we go. Just damage everybody for the fun of it. Ah! Okay, the X knots, I think I got the pattern now. But I say this with it, kind of screw in the future. Okay, not too bad. So Mana Flurry is the lady you want to talk to. You want to just instantly get rid of enemies. But there's just something about that where I'm just like, I feel that can fail more often when you bring her into the next areas. Elder.
Punio, is that you? You're looking well.
Why are you so calm, Elder? You're trapped, and this is our daring rescue of you.
Oh, a rescue, is it? Well, thanks, I suppose. Those are quite exciting. But I think you ought to help the other punies before you rescue me.
Where are the others?
Let me think. Where was I? Yes, you're right. Your question. Is that my puny or the rest of the punies, unfortunately, all locked?
Putini, thank heavens. You're here. You're safe. I knew you'd come for me, Punio. I just knew it. Of course I would, dear sister. And I brought us a mighty ally. Look at him. We're going to get you out of there right away. I swear. You just hold it a tight second. Okay. Mario, listen. You gotta find the cell keys, or we're going nowhere. Is there anything behind this? Yeah, it was like it for a second.
Harif! Who goes locking up in a woman in a place like this?
Yeah, so right now we gotta find the keys if we need. Oh, hello. Man, this is brutal. How much longer until we find that stupid crystal star? I mean, those puny punies we catch know anything about it, and they live here. And worst of all, I got stuck holding on to this stupid cell key. Yawn and what's these? So bored. It feels like my big old nap is in my near future. Ouch. Well, look who's back. Oh well, isn't this a treat? We must stop meeting like this, don't you think? Excuse. Oh boy, I forgot about Miss Mouse. Is also she's also rizzed by Mario. We got like a lot of characters that rizzed by Mario over here now. Excuse moi. We must what? Are you a friend of Mario's? Oh wait, I see, and I most certainly do not approve. What is this plotline? A love triangle. No, it's like more of a what is it? It's like imagine like what is it, like a decagon, but a dot in the middle, and all the lines connect to it. No, I think yeah, Peach would be mad, but I kid you not. In the moment Mario proposes to Peach, or even think about that, like no, it's not gonna work. Like I said, if Peach canonically friend-zoned Mario, she just straight up says, "And this is Mario. He's my friend." She literally does that in one of the games. So it's just Mario, you might as well just now go for Peach at this point. Well, anyway, I hear there were nice badges to be found here, so I came looking. Who cares about that? Lovely to see you again. It'd be nice if you give her a boost of bad points. Oh, mercy me, Mario. You're probably of all the girls, aren't you? You can say that again. The precious crystal star you're looking for is beneath this tree, underground. Could look funny though before the others. Take care, my handsome stash superstar. Let's get together again soon. Well, don't worry, Mario. I'm not too jealous. But goodness, what shameless flirting. What? Everybody has the nerve to say that. Ah, my aching. I could have sworn I got run over by a truck that looked like a mouse, and I got seek-eyed into an anime where every character falls in love with a plumber. It's like they don't lie or anything like that. Oh wait, hey you! You're the dirtbag who hit me from behind, aren't you? Yeah, real fair, you scum. You fight dirty, you get dirty, I'll be doing the dirtying. And I'll be the one being the risen up in this game. You should be calling Paper X now and out your door. Can't feed this fight, just this one guy. Alright. Stylize him at this point as well. There we go. Ooh, she did took something here though, seems like. Oh, sorry, Flurry. Here we go. Ultra Shroom for 50 health points. Ooh, that's actually valuable. Let's get rid of a mushroom. Actually, let's use a mushroom. How about that? On ourselves. There we go. Anything here? I'm sorry, I keep hitting the party members. It's not intentional. Alright, we got the red key. You know, funny enough, we can actually go inside here. Here's the funny thing: we can turn paper, but no one else can go through that. How'd you get here when you're so big, huh? Good question. Oh, I didn't even use your wind delay here. Nice wind sound effect. Alright, we can disable this.
Did they nap you too, mustache? Or would you rather just spend your time sitting in a cell with me?
Who's that guy from Fire Emblem Three Houses? Balthus? He'll probably be that. He'll probably do that. I know he has a thing for older women. Fire Emblem reference, of course.
Elder, we're back. We're here to rescue you. Foolish child! Punio, sit down this instant and keep your mouth shut.
What did I do? Listen, Elder, I don't know why you're mad, but we came here to help you.
Stop your mumbling, you mind your elders, you whelp. How could you abandon your poor sister run off like that? Absolutely shameful.
But Elder, I just went to help rescue you.
Oh, stop with the whining. You never trouble the elder mid-lecture. Never. You wonder why some other punies call you a doofus sometimes? That's why. And your time to be a doofus is over because you have to lead our puny tribe one day. That day is not far off, and that is why you need to listen. Now, first of all,
Several hours later.
or else, you got that? From now on, you gotta get your act together, Punio, or the Enclave will raid our tree base and kill everyone that's a mutant.
Yes, Elder, I understand.
Ah, only answer once. But say, by the way, why are you here anyway?
I was telling you, came to rescue everyone. We started with you, Elder.
Oh, is that so? Well, good. In that case, Get me out of here already. Criminy, criminy. Cell's cold, which isn't good for the old back, and there's this damn stench. I didn't know that wasn't me, of course, but... Oh, well, there she goes. Enough standing around. Just you wait, Petunia. I'll be right back for you. Okay, big brother, I'll be waiting. Need to find the blue key too, right, Mario? Let's go downstairs and ask the if she knows anything. I hope the answer is, you know, brief. You said the word brief, and I can't stop thinking about that one secret courage to collie dog. It's like that giant cockroach with one encouraged to deliver a package or something. And then Eustace and the cockroach for some reason having like a contest or something, or like a debate. And Eustace like, briefs! And the cockroach is talking about boxers! Very random scene, but every time I see the word brief, I can think about briefs! Boxers! There is a reason for this platform, though. Notice how we step on this thing. It says 10, but a 9 once Punio's on it. Alright, we're gonna heal here. Okay. Here we are. One final cutscene. Well, if it isn't Bunio. You heard me. I can't say I expected you to manage to rescue the Elder. I told you I could do it. Don't get a swell head. This doesn't mean I'll accept you as our leader. It definitely doesn't mean I completely trust that mustache guy either. For starters, you still haven't rescued the other punies yet. I'm not lifting an antenna to help until you do. You stubborn mule! Despicable! How dare you talk like that, like knowing that we're up against? Oh, I'm sound like that certain shadow siren hag lady. Let me use a different voice. These weirdo soldiers taking over our tree were bad enough, but the Jabby tribe is helping them. We must stand together now. We must face them. Don't you understand that? What? The Jabbies and intruders have joined forces? Then maybe the Jabbies have the blue key. Shut your trap, Punio. And mind me, you hear? You'll help Mustachio here. What'd you say your name was again? Was it Marty? Was it? It's Mario. He's Mario. I mean, she's the only world famous. Come on. I was thinking about that transmission between the Colonel and Stink. Yes, simmer down, you and everyone else. Help Martio clear out our tree. Alright, Elder, what did you say? I'm not a heartless or anything. To tell you the truth, I was worried about Petunia too. And you're right, we have no choice. We must fight, right everybody? There you go, my punies. That's the spirit. 10 punies have joined the party. So, we're playing Pikmin now, currently. Thanks, you guys. Say, if you have a moment, might I ask a question? We're looking for a lovely gem called the Crystal Star. Do you know of it? Crystal Star, eh? Yes, perhaps. Hidden down beneath the bottom of this tree is a funny colored stone. But what do we do with it?
All right. Guard it well from evil and give it to the pure heart.
That's what a generation of elders have been taught might be the Crystal Star. Like my impersonation of that voice? Marty, or Martio, I'm calling it. Your heart seems pure enough, so that funny colored stone is yours. Plus, you seem to have a stink of the... have you played Kingdom Hearts? Apparently that... Wait, that's another different game. Sorry. I don't quite see how just yet, but I bet all this connects to us getting our tree back. You got that, Mario? Crystal Star underneath the bottom of the tree. Go to it. Oh, hold your horses, I forgot something. Before you get the Crystal Star, you must save all the catcher punies. Yep, you'll never get to the gym without the help of the punies. Not a chance. So here, you better take this. It's the puny orb. Symbol of our leader. If you place this in the pedestal you see around the tree, the punies will gather. Just be ready to take the orb with you when you're done using it. Because, well, if you don't, everyone will just kind of hang out and stare at the orb.
There we go. Yep. So this is how we herd the pumies. All right, guys, let's go rescue everybody.
Eh, oh, one more thing. So sorry, I've been awfully forgetful as of late. On your way to the Crystal Star, if you lose any of the punies, just come see me. What I'll do is, I'll give a whistle to call him back here. You got all that?
So this is the gimmick of this place. You're gonna have to play Pikmin once again. Pikmin, you gotta escort these guys and get across these little platforms that require a certain amount of punies. So, I think I filled up here, right? Yep. But then again, though, I would say reserve this for another stream. So, thanks again for everybody dropping in to check out the stream. I hope this was a fun one. Once again, I really enjoy providing the most unhinged voices for these characters, but also going back to this Paper Mario and just hearing the most amazing, like the soundtrack being remixed is something amazing. Like I said, the developers cook with this game. I think this is this is a fun RPG. If you never tried Paper Mario, I really recommend it. Like even the 64 version is fun, though that one's harder. I've never played it, but I know my brother's played a lot of it, so he's more of an expert in that one on compared to me. I happen to know a little bit more of this game compared to the original Paper Mario. But other than that, though, it's the weekend. It's hopefully it's warmer temperatures, so it's nice to go out there and have a nice walk. But what I can segue to this though is that if you haven't done so already, do something wonderful for yourself. Reserve yourself for your own time. Get your me time. Do what you can to keep you happy at this point. Some crazy times out there, sure. The future looks scary at times, but like I said, that's a good time to start doing what you gotta do. If you want to have your projects done, if you got the time, go ahead and do something. But mainly though, just treat yourself something wonderful. You definitely earned it. I recommend, yes, the GameCube version is still classic. They definitely add more things in the Switch version, so that's something to keep in mind. So if you're wondering if is it worth getting the GameCube version or Switch version, whatever your copy get your hands on, because I recommend both versions. Both versions so far are good. And with that though, this is where I'm gonna head off. So thanks again for dropping by to check out the stream. Once again, check out Blue Sky. It will be on the Twitch homepage, whether I'll provide an update when on stream, and maybe most likely it'll have to be a Saturday next week. So once again, have a good one, folks. Stay safe out there, and see you next time.
Bye.